stealth fighters, and a massive mothership drone. The high-tech weapons China unveiled at its largest air show. China showed off its rapidly advancing military technology by unveiling a string of cutting-edge hardware at the country's largest air show last week. The biennial event in the southern city of Zhuhai has become a rare public window into the military and industrial might of the rising communist-controlled superpower, while also providing international experts with an opportunity to assess its capabilities. Many of the new Chinese weapons are seen by experts as having been developed to match the United States, as authoritarian Beijing pushes to modernize its armed forces and assert its growing military presence in Asia. This year's event featured a range of new weapons systems, including fighter jets and missiles. It also, for the first time, featured a dedicated area for drones, in a sign of their increasingly critical role on battlefields, including in the Ukraine war and any potential future conflict over the self-governing island of Taiwan. The six-day exhibition drew in nearly 600,000 visitors and more than 280 billion yuan, $39 billion, in global orders, as well as a stopover by Russia's former defense chief, according to state media. Here are some of the most notable new weapon systems put on public display at the show. J-35, a stealth fighter. More than a decade in the making, China's much-anticipated new stealth fighter jet, the J-35A, is widely seen as part of Beijing's bid to match the United States' stealth fighter capabilities. The J-35A is China's second stealth fighter, after the J-20 entered service in 2017. Its commission makes China the second country after the U.S. to have two types of stealth fighter jets. Some observers have noted a resemblance in appearance between the J-35A and the U.S. F-35. Though unlike the F-35, which features a single turbofan engine, the J-35A is equipped with two engines. Its maximum takeoff weight is likely to be approaching 30 tons. Song Xinji, a Chinese military expert and former researcher in the PLA Air Force, told state broadcaster CCTV, hailing it a breakthrough for China's new generation of medium-sized stealth fighters. He added that the J-35A is an Air Force variant of the fighter. It also has a twin Navy variant, which is expected to be unveiled to the public soon, Song said. Wei Dongxiu, a military commentator, claimed a key feature of the J-35A is its apparent versatility. It can not only perform air combat missions, but also execute precise strikes on both ground and maritime targets, he told CCTV, noting that the jet can carry a wide range of precision-guided munitions within its internal weapons bay, including small air-launched cruise missiles. HQ-19 anti-ballistic missile system. Experts have been quick to compare the HQ-19, China's new generation surface-to-air missile system, to the U.S. Terminal High Altitude Air Defense THAAD system. Mounted on an 8x8 high-mobility vehicle, the HQ-19 carries 6 interceptor missiles and uses a cold launch mechanism that reduces the stress on the launcher and allows it to rapidly redeploy interceptors, according to state media reports. China has not revealed the technical specifics of the system, and it remains unclear whether it can match the operational range or hit speed of THAAD. The U.S. Defense Department's annual report on China's military in 2020 said the HQ-19 interceptor has undergone tests to verify its capability against 3,000-kilometer range ballistic missiles. Chinese military experts say it is tasked with intercepting ballistic missiles outside the atmosphere, significantly extending the interception range of previous models like the HQ-9. Most notably, Chinese experts and state media have also claimed the HQ-19 is capable of intercepting hypersonic glide vehicles in the atmosphere. Such weapons are challenging due to their unpredictable trajectory, said PLA Senior Colonel Du Wenlong of the PLA Academy of Military Sciences. Our radar system, however, can track these complex trajectories and guide missiles for a final strike. Many countries address hypersonic warheads by deploying multiple rapid warheads, ensuring at least one hit. But with the combination of the HQ-19 missile and our radar system, we've resolved this issue with a single radar and a single missile, he told CCTV. Drone mothership, Zhetang. A massive mothership drone that can carry a payload of up to 6 tons. Zhetang has a wingspan of 25 meters, 82 feet, and a maximum takeoff weight of 16 tons, according to state media, making it among the largest such weapons in China's arsenal. The Jet-Powered Attack and Reconnaissance Unmanned Aerial Vehicle, UAV, features 8 external hardpoints to carry missiles and bombs, as well as a quickly replaceable mission module that can carry different types of smaller drones. It takes the concept of an aircraft carrier from the sea to the air, enabling the deployment of numerous drones onto the battlefield by launching them in the air, Chinese military expert Du Wenlong claimed, hailing it as significant innovation. Stealth drone ship, Orca. Known as the Orca, the Yari USVA is a high-speed stealth unmanned surface combat vessel. The 500-ton vessel is designed to be highly radar-resistant and features a unique trimaran structure that gives it stability in harsh seas, state media reports say. Measuring 58 meters 190 feet, in length 23 meters 75 feet, in beam and 4 meters 13 feet, in depth, the Orca can operate at speeds up to 40 knots with a range of 4,000 nautical miles, allowing for prolonged missions without resupply. According to China Military Online, the official English-language news website of the Chinese military. As an autonomous combat vessel, it is like a mobile fortress on the sea, which is capable of undertaking tasks such as beyond visual range fire strike, air and missile defense, and anti-submarine search and strike, the China Military Online claimed in an article Tuesday. Such platforms can regularly carry out non-military and military operations of low to medium intensity, such as patrol and guard around strategic points, base ports, islands and reefs, and key waterways, it added. Equipped with 4 phased array radars and a vertical launch system, the vessel is said to be able to carry rockets, anti-ship missiles, air defense missiles, and remote control weapon stations. It also features a takeoff and landing platform for unmanned helicopters in the rear and a small docking bay at the stern, which can be used to launch small underwater devices or sensors for submarine detection, the article said. PL-15E air-to-air missile. China also unveiled a new version of its PL-15 long-range air-to-air missile. It comes with folding tail fins, a design that allows for more compact stowage to fit the country's stealth fighter jets. At the air show, the PL-15E was displayed next to a model of the J-35, a steel fighter jet. The PL-15 is one of China's most potent air-to-air missiles, with a range of around 200 kilometers and a peak speed above 5 times the speed of sound, according to the International Institute for Strategic Studies. It's often compared to the USAIM-120 Advanced Medium-Range Air-to-Air Missile, Su-57 stealth fighter. Also on display at the air show was the Su-57, Russia's most advanced fighter jet, which made its first appearance away from home. The overseas debut of the Su-57 in Zhuhai sent an unequivocal message about the close military cooperation between China and Russia. Sergei Shoigu, Russia's former defense minister who was in China for annual strategic security consultations, stopped by air show to check out the Su-57 on display, according to the state-run Global Times. At the air show, the first contracts were signed for Russia to export its Su-57 to overseas customers, Russian news agency TASS reported, though it did not disclose the identity of the buyers.